Why am I an embarrassment? Honestly, what is wrong with me? Why am I making a whole video just to humiliate myself? I will never know. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel and a brand new video. You can probably see that from the last video I am looking exactly the same and wearing the same thing, although I am probably going to wear this Spirit jersey a lot now, so don't be surprised if you see this in a lot more videos. But I am actually filming this on the same day as my Unjaded challenge video that I did, because I'm feeling super motivated to film today, because I've just got loads of ideas. I'm feeling really inspired at the moment, and I'm starting to get a little bit more free time to get back into things again because I've been so busy recently, but I'm gonna have some more time soon to film more. But I really wanted to film another video today because I'm just in the mood to, and this could be a video that could turn into a series, maybe, if I can think of more things related to this subject, but for now it could just be a one-off. I don't really know. Today I'm filming something kind of random. It's going to expose me quite a lot and I'm probably going to feel a little bit embarrassed, but I'm going to be facing a couple of my childhood fears in this video today. I thought this would be kind of fun. Stuff that I used to be scared of when I was little, and it's very much irrational fears, and I'm going to face them today because sometimes fears like that stick with you for a long time. And these ones have, even though they're really pathetic. So, you know, sometimes when you're a bit scared of something when you're little, obviously you grow out of that and you're like, why was I scared of that? Kind of think like that, but also I'm kind of still a bit scared of these things. So, we're going to start off. One of them wasn't actually when I was little, it was when I was at high school. So, don't know if this kind of counts as childhood, but I guess I was still a child because I wasn't an adult yet. We're going to go with it anyway. We're going to make it work. But the first one, I'm scared. I'm going to be facing my fears today. So the first one, I used to have a fear of the Teletubbies, which you're probably thinking, why? But to be fair, they are a little bit scary when you think about it. But it wasn't always specifically the Teletubbies themselves that I was scared of. It was a lot of things in that programme that used to freak me out. And so much so that I still used to watch it all the time, every day, because I think I loved it but was also scared of it. I don't really know. I used to have reoccurring nightmares about it. Why did that happen? It's a children's TV show. It should not affect me in that way. But it did, and because of that, for some reason, in the back of my head, still have a little bit of a fear of it, because I think I just remember how much I used to be scared of it. You know how like a fear starts when you're younger and like it's kind of always in the back of your head? It's one of those. So we're going to face it today, see if I can cope. I imagine I'll be okay now because I am older and it's the Teletubbies, but basically there's a few different things about the Teletubbies that I apparently used to be terrified of. First thing is something that I know I'm probably not going to be scared of now, but they used to do lots of different things on the Teletubbies. Like, I can't believe I'm making a video about this, but I thought it'd be hilarious. So they used to do a section where they would show these boats. They would like fill the Teletubbies land, whatever it was called, with water, and then these big boats would be on it. It was really random, but apparently when I was little, this is one bit I don't remember being scared of, but my mum and dad told me I was. Every time that bit came on, I used to hide behind the sofa and like cry because I was scared of it. Why did I continue to watch this programme if I was so scared of it? Why didn't my family ever think maybe we should stop letting her watch this? Because I loved it but also was terrified of it at the same time. But that's the first clip of the Teletubbies we're going to watch, because I don't know how I was scared. I don't know how I was scared of any of this. I don't really know. Oh, this was it. Oh my god, I've just remembered another thing that I used to be scared of from Teletubbies. Is this just going to be all Teletubbies? I'm going to try and get through these quickly. Here we go. I'm sorry, but they're really terrifying. It's how fast they move. Oh, here it is, look. It's filling with water. This is where I used to start to panic, apparently. Why was I scared of this? It's literally boats on water. It's boats on water. And I used to cry. I mean, this is definitely a fear I've grown out of, so that's a good start. I'm not scared of this part. Why did this scare me so much? I don't understand. Was it the noise? Maybe I didn't like the sound of it. Maybe the sound was too loud. It's literally boats. Why am I like this? I'm just skipping ahead a bit because I don't really want to sit here for 3 minutes and watch this. They just sail around in a circle. Oh, that's it. Why was this even part of the show? That's so random. Why am I an embarrassment? Another thing that was part of the Teletubbies was when Bo Peep used to come in and all the clouds used to turn into sheep. Honestly, what is wrong with me? I think the music used to freak me out as well. It makes me nervous because I remember how scared I used to be of it, even though I'm an adult now and it's not scary, but it kind of scares me because I remember how scared I used to be of it. It's weird. This is one I definitely remember being freaked out by. I was freaked out by so many things. And, that's another thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's another thing that actually scared me. Okay, that was the one I was going to leave till the end, but I've just exposed myself, haven't I? Look at my eyes watered from fear. I'm not scared anymore, come on. The number one thing about Teletubbies that I used to be petrified of, I even remember like freaking out over it when I was older, and I just did then, was the Teletubby sun. It's a baby's face in a sun. I mean, that is kind of creepy, to be fair. I feel like that's not all that weird to be scared of, but I literally used to freak out. You just witnessed it then. I wasn't expecting that to come on then. Genuinely wasn't. That was my genuine reaction. Why am I making a whole video just to humiliate myself? I will never know. Oh, here they come, these bloody clouds. Am I going to have nightmares tonight about the Teletubbies? Imagine if I did that, would be so funny. Well, not funny. I don't know. Kind of scary. Yeah, I think it was partly the song, because she used to sing, I think, from what I remember. Then they used to like sprout legs and float down, then she used to fly away at the end. I used to be fully terrified. Oh, here it comes. It's kind of giving me goosebumps because I remember how scared this used to make me, but now it's making me laugh. But remembering how scared I was is scary. It's weird. Oh, same, that is me. That sheep is me. Was the person who wrote Teletubbies feeling okay? Like, were they okay? I feel like they just needed someone to talk to. Oh. Well, there I am. I'm sorry. When you realise how big the Teletubbies actually were, they were like 10 feet or something, weren't they? Was it that big? I can't remember, but thinking back to that, that's terrifying. That sheep has killed me. Oh, here she is. She is a bit scary, to be fair. Just floating down on a little... I swear she sang.
Hello. I'm little Bo Peep. I've lost my sheep. I don't know where to find them. I leave them alone and they'll come home, wagging their tails behind them.
I'm really questioning my life at the moment. You know what, I can kind of see why I was so scared of this when I was younger, because it is kind of creepy. As you watch it when you're older, you're like, this is a little bit creepy. Obviously you're not scared of it, but it's creepy, except for I just freaked out the Teletubby son still, so I clearly haven't got over that. But it's weird. It is weird, to be fair. I can see why people would be freaked out at this when they were little. But yet I still decided I wanted to watch it every day. I still had all the teddies of it, all the toys. I was like a #1 fan. Why? Why? This bit used to freak me out. I remember when she used to sing like that and fly away. The la 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 la. This is the... Oh my god, why was I so scared of this? Oh, off she goes. Mary Poppins flying. I'm sorry, but that is weird. Why did they just fly away like that? It's so weird watching these back because I remember, like, I remembered them so vividly in my head, and it's so weird watching them back because it was clearly permanently ingrained in my brain and traumatised me forever. Okay, now we're going to go on to the last bit of it, and then we'll move on to the next thing, which technically wasn't when I was little, but it was when I was younger, and something you guys may know about as well. But the last one, I couldn't watch the theme tune even till, like, I don't remember, I was still quite old when I think someone put it on as a joke because I told them I had a fear of it when I was younger, and they were like trying to scare me with like being like, oh, it's on, and like laughing about it, and I actually cried because I was so scared. Why am I telling you this? I haven't watched it in a very long time. You saw my fear of the Teletubby song. That's one that definitely is still around, and I know it's embarrassing, but it's just, I'm petrified of it. I'm absolutely, you know when people have really random fears of things, like some people are scared of like buttons, and I think this is the worst and most embarrassing thing to have a fear of. I wonder if it has a name, fear of the Teletubbies, you know how everything has a name, like arachnophobia and all of this. I don't think this does, because I think I'm the only person in the world that's terrified of it. We are 21, veering on 22, and we don't need to be scared of a child's TV show. I already hate it. I already hate it. I can't. I remember I used to like cry at how scared I was of this. That's not natural. That should never be natural. Why is there a baby's face in the sun? I'm fine. I'm an adult. It's the bit as well where the bit where you used to go Teletubbies, and it used to like make the letters. It used to make me. Oh my god, I'm getting flashbacks.
Teletubbies come to play.
Oh no, this is not okay. One thing as well, I used to have, I think I still have it somewhere, a party CD, like a children's party CD, and the first track on it was the Teletubbies theme tune, and I used to put the CD on because I love listening to it at home. I'd put it on, and literally as soon as it like pressed play, I had to quickly skip so I didn't hit, because it was always hard to like skip to the next one straight away, and I used to be literally like ah, and skip to the next one so I didn't have to listen to it.
1, 2, 3.
I used to love Poe, to be fair. Maybe that was the reason I used to watch, because I loved Poe. This is the bit that used to freak me out. Oh. Am I gonna get copyright for this? Oh, flipping heck. They're just scary. Key change. Where have the Teletubbies gone? They've definitely changed that voice. Ugh! So, we've learned today that most of that fear is gone. Teletubby Son is one thing that I'm still terrified of and will never go away. I think I've admitted that on my YouTube a long time ago, but I've never really shown you to the extent of how scared I am of it. It's weird how the brain works, because I know that that's not scary at all, but my brain suddenly triggers it in my head and I freak out and like I get terrified of it. Why is that a thing? I would really love to learn more about psychology and how the brain works, because I know that's not scary, but I was literally petrified, especially when the Teletubby song came on. Like, it's weird. And people are probably going to unsubscribe after this video, but please let me know down below some of your weird childhood fears that either you're not scared of anymore or do still kind of freak you out nowadays, like whether it's a children's TV show or anything like that. Just let me know. But the last thing I'm going to talk about in this video, didn't realise how long this was going to be, but I'm going to talk about one more, and then maybe I'll do another video on stuff like this, because I can probably think of other things that used to freak me out. But this one was more when I was at high school. I think it was in year 7. Those of you who I went to school with and were in my classes, this was in an English class. You might even already know what I'm about to say. I've probably put it on the thumbnail as well, so you probably already know. And I know surely I wasn't the only one that was freaked out by this. There's a fly on my camera tripod. I don't know why, but we had to watch this short film. It was like an animated short film in English, and it was called The Sandman. And I thought, oh, that seems pretty harmless. Didn't really tell us what it was about. I remember, I don't know why we did all this, but basically they just played the sound of the film without showing the video, and we had to like write what we thought was happening, describe the sounds and stuff. And then we actually watched it properly, and I remember thinking, oh, this is kind of weird, but it's fine. We then had to like write about what we'd seen and stuff, I think. So it finished and everyone was just like, okay, let's start writing. I remember I was sat there for the rest of it like fully traumatised. Kid you not, I had nightmares about it for a week. As you can see, the whole like having nightmares about things is a reoccurring topic in this video. I in general have very vivid dreams. Like every single night I remember exactly what I dreamt about. It's always very intense, vivid dreams, like very detailed, a lot goes on. Sometimes they're pretty standard, sometimes they can be a bit weird, but that's kind of normal. Even when they're not scary dreams, I just always remember my dreams really vividly. Sorry, I keep going out of focus. So that's just one thing about me. I'm not going to obviously sit and watch the whole thing all the way through. I'm just going to skip through bits because this video would be really long. Please let me know if you ever had to watch this at school or if it was just me. Oh god, this used to freak me out so much. I mean, it's already scary. Look at those. Look at that. Please try and tell me that that is not terrifying. So from the get-go I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. This is kind of dodgy. I don't know what's scarier, just this whole thing in general or his haircut. Uh-oh, it's time for bed. I mean, even the clock is scary. Why would you have that in your house? Why? I'm getting goosebumps because I know what's coming. I mean, even his stairs are terrifying. I would not want to live in a house like this. So, I don't blame him for being very paranoid. Oh, creaky stair. Oh, look at that. It's like, it's fine, I'm just seeing things. Ooh! Oh, here he is. I'm sorry, but what is that? I don't. Honestly, it just gets worse. I know the music. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I hate it so much. This is still freaking me out to this day. I swear this is worse than it. Why is this so horrific? Oh yeah, forgot about that. Oh, I'm not ready. I've literally got goosebumps. This is how scared I am of this. I mean, the way he walks makes it kind of funny, makes me feel a bit less scared, but I'm also still freaking out. He's asleep now. Uh-oh. Okay. Ooh, I don't think I can watch the end of this. I remember how scary it is. I'm sorry, but this, you've got to admit that this one is more scary than the Teletubbies. Like, I don't mind you making fun of me for being scared of the Teletubbies, but this one, I'm sorry, this is terrifying. It's just some weird bird creature, I don't... Oh no, I don't like it. I hate it so much, it's so scary. Oh my god, I hate it. This is scarier than any horror film I've ever seen, I swear. Oh my god, I know, I can't, no. Oh my god, I hate it. Oh, no. Oh my god. Look at what I nearly swore then. That's how scared I am. I swear I didn't get that scared when I went to watch it in the cinema. I'm sorry, but that's wrong. Why did we have to watch that in an English lesson? Granted, it wasn't at primary school. Oh my god, this bit. I forgot about this bit. Ah. So sad. Ah! No! Ah! Ah! It's just... I'm sorry, but I know that the Teletubbies thing is far-fetched. But that's just not okay. I swear to God, if this video gives me nightmares. This was a very interesting video to film. I feel like it was just like 20 minutes of me traumatising myself, but hey ho. That is the end of this video. Something a little bit different. Wanted to give it a go. I have enjoyed filming it, kind of. I am excited. I don't know how to describe this. It's a good, like, fun video idea, but I am also a little bit traumatised after that, and also feel a little bit humiliated that I've just admitted my childhood fears to you and the fact that I'm still scared of most of it. But like I said, I'll see if I can think of any more things I used to be scared of when I was little, or maybe ask my mom if she remembers anything that used to freak me out when I was little, because like I said, with the Teletubbies, that scene with the boats, I don't remember being scared of that, but she just told me I was, so maybe if I ask her, she could tell me, and then I could react to them now and see how I feel about it. But yeah, that is this video of me reacting to my childhood fears and facing them. Also, I've just seen a bird in the tree that's like grey, like it's got like grey feathers. It's not a pigeon. And it looks like the bird kind of thing from the Sandman. So I'm gonna get my eyes ripped out today. That's great. If you enjoyed this, maybe, give it a thumbs up and comment down below any of your childhood fears. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video, which will hopefully traumatise me a lot less than this one did. Bye! I'm literally still scared and it's not even on anymore. Oh my god.